Different people feel safe in different conditions.
Shared desks and communal coffee pots. Things may need to look different if employers want workers to come back to the office full time. As BC grapples with a sixth wave of COVID-19, many have concerns about going back to work in person.
Part of the hardest part of my job managing the hybrid methodology is knowing that I'm maybe doing team meetings where 80% of my team are in the office and 20% aren't. And managing that balance where I'm on a video call with 5 people sat around a desk and one person sat at home maybe.
David Bolton with Robert Half, a national human resources and recruitment agency, says what companies want isn't always what employees want, and a balance is needed.
More than half of hiring managers want their teams back in the office, nearly full time, after this pandemic is over. However, that's not the same response we're getting from people that are in work. They want to remain in a hybrid fashion.
I mean, we're looking at the sixth wave now, potentially. So we've been through this a few times before. And if we haven't learned anything else, we have to be flexible and we have to communicate well, and we can't assume anything.
Debbie Carew, CEO of Inspired HR, says working part-time in office and part-time from home may be a good middle ground solution.
We're starting to see the most success in the data, especially from the US, where they've called people back to work earlier, that hybrid really is the way to go. And most organizations are landing at 3 to 4 days a week in the office and 1 to 2 days at home. And that seems to be the right number, at least for the foreseeable future.
But Bolton says hybrid workplaces need to keep cleanliness in mind.
You might be in the office on a Tuesday, someone else is sitting at your desk on a Wednesday because maybe they've reduced their footprint or changed their office layout. And that concerns people because they don't always know who was sat at their desk yesterday. Was it cleaned? If they go to the office, to grab a cup of tea or a coffee, was the mug cleaned properly, or has the kitchen been wiped out? Or to your point, how long has some of that food been left in the fridge for? So it's a huge point of discussion at the moment.
Ashley Burr, City News.